I've got to say, Donald Trump, he's also a bit of an amateur comedian. Over the weekend, he hilariously trolled Democrat Representative Ilhan Omar. Have a look at this.
I believe she married her brother, which is totally illegal. Although it's a lovely couple, actually, but it's a little bit on the illegal side. Darling, I love you very much. Good night, brother. Let's go to bed. Good night. Isn't she despicable? I can't stand watching her.
As I said, Hogan, he could be an amateur comedian, but in all honesty, I mean, she is a phony.
Oh yeah, I think she's way more than a phony. She's an abject failure as a congressperson. Someone who, quite frankly, should be so grateful being saved from war-torn Somalia, for heaven's sakes, allowed to thrive and survive and become a congressperson in the greatest country on the face of the planet. You think she'd be on her knees every day thanking America. Instead, she mocks this country. She drives it down. She attacks this country. It's the only place on earth that would give her this opportunity. Not to mention all of the shady stuff she has with her money and things she's made over the last several years. That's going to get litigated in Congress for sure. But this whole thing about her brother is not something people in D.C. are afraid of talking about anymore. It's been around at least for 10 years now. Journalists are on the trail. I've had several in my office in the White House telling me, national journalists that you would know, saying, wait a minute, I think this is real. The records are sketchy, et cetera. But that means if it is true, of course, she will have committed immigration fraud and would not have the right to be a citizen in this country. So there's a lot there. And while Donald Trump laughs about it and kind of does it in humor, he also does believe that's a real problem if she committed immigration fraud. And a lot of other people do too. People from Minnesota are angry at her. A lot of elected officials calling her out for this very thing. So we'll see what happens with her future. But I tell you, she has been an abject failure and an utter disgrace.
Yeah, she really is. And you're right. I mean, America has handed her everything and more. She would never get the opportunities that she has been given if she was still in Somalia. She should be thanking America for welcoming her in with open arms. And you're right. All she does is tear down the country. She is a disgrace to politics. I've got to show you this vision as well. The Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, he tried his hand at DJing at the weekend. I'm keen to get your views. This is what he did. Yeah, he was at a wedding. What do you think? Keep his day job or go into DJing?
Well, look, he already basically has 9 or 10 jobs within the federal government at this point. He might as well do a DJ gig on the weekends, too. I mean, he's got enough public sector jobs. Throw in a private sector one, too. Good for Marco having a good time. Look, those are high-pressure jobs. You don't last long in White Houses, especially as cabinet secretaries, because the weight of the world literally is on your shoulders in this particular thing. So, when you get a chance to blow off some steam, I'm happy he was able to do it.